Hey, good morning, it's Jim again. In today's class, I want to tell you something. Do you know who's the best spokesperson for Facebook? It's Mark Zuckerberg, of course. And who sells Apple products the best? It's the late Steve Jobs. So in today's Home Sellers Masterclass Step 6, which is the home presentation, I want to tell you a secret tip. That this is the only step in the entire process that I think yourself as the homeowner is the best person to carry out, because you are the best spokesperson for your own home. You know best how is it like to live in it, how convenient it is, how windy it is, how nice and how quiet it is living in your home. So you are the best spokesperson. Today I want to tell you how you can present your house in a way that would share your experiences with the potential buyers. I'm going to do this by showing you an actual home that I have for sale now at Toei Drive. It's an executive mansionette. And if you were a seller of this home yourself doing the presentation, this is probably what you would want to say to your prospective buyers. First of all, of course, you want to do the basic courtesies and greet the buyer with a big smile. And then when you enter the home, you want to tell them, wow, share your own experiences, your own story. Take a look. It's a very nice long living room. Maybe you as the seller has experiences that when you come home, it feels very windy because it's north-south facing. And then you get a lot of wind. Despite being on the second floor, it's very convenient because sometimes in the past, when the lift broke down, oh, I'm so glad to be on the second floor. It's just a walk-up apartment, because sometimes you never know when you're staying too high up and the lift breaks down. It can be very troublesome when you're a homeowner there. Then typically what happens is that you will take a walk to the end where you can see the great views. And over here, Beauty World MRT station and Bukit Timah Food Centre is just about a 2-minute walk. So we are at the block that's closest to the MRT station as well as the food centre. So here you may want to say that if you have kids, if you have elderly parents, and based on experiences, it's easy, it's convenient, and they love the place because it's fully sheltered. You don't have to get wet even if it's raining. So as you can see, the most important things here is to share your experiences. Make them feel like they can understand how is it like living here. Then here I am in one of the common rooms. So now you may want to say that this room, additional room in the ground floor here, because it's a 4-bedroom mansionette, the 3 bedrooms are upstairs and there's 1 bedroom here. So you may want to say the usefulness of how you use this room from a day-to-day basis. It protects, perhaps when as a family staying here, it helps to keep your bedrooms private because you have additional room here where you can use as a function room, as a room to entertain your guests, to have tuition with your with your school kids. So those were the experiences you had while staying at this home. Then we move on to the kitchen. Okay. Kitchen here, as well as the yard area outside. It's very useful spaces for the homeowner. Here, you may want to sell the perks of having a yard, where it's easy to hang your clothes, dry your clothes. Remember that when you are selling your own home, especially when going through the presentation, you want to ask a lot of questions to the buyer as well, like how many houses have they seen? I mean, do they have kids? Is a school nearby of a big importance to them? In this phase, the more you can connect with the buyers, the more you understand their needs. Especially because you bought this property last time, you were keen on this area, it's sometimes very likely that the same profile of buyers would be the ones who would come and look at your resale property when you're selling it now. So here on the second floor, we have the master bedroom. So again, perhaps you want to say that this master bedroom is very nice because once again, you are right by the closest entrance and there is good wind flow from both sides. It is very quiet and you have been living here for the last 20 years. Don't be afraid to really share personal stories of living in the home, because that is really what makes you as a home seller stand out. So on the second floor, a good thing about the mansionettes here is that you have a lot of privacy. See, there's no corridor outside, so when your bedrooms are on the second floor, no one is able to look into your bedrooms. Pei Hua is within 1 km away, and once again, share your experiences when you had your kids growing up. How convenient it was when there were lunch breaks. they could come back they could walk home very easily for their lunch and then maybe go back to school for their extracurricular activities. Anyways, you get the gist. What you need to do as a DIY home seller here is actually the simplest phase for you, because you just have to be natural, you just have to know what you're saying, you just have to say it from the heart. Because here, you need to connect with the home buyer, you need to let them know that how nice it was an experience staying here. And then now this time you're selling, not because you don't like staying here, but because of certain other reasons, such as the house too small for you, or you want to live closer to your parents, to your children. Those are reasons why you're selling. Otherwise, you really love this home and you don't want to sell it. Remember to get this message across to your buyers. Let them feel, let them love, and let them understand your home as you did when you stay there. And this step as a DIY home seller should be a breeze for you. Finally, most important, another good reason to really connect with your buyers is that you want to offer them a walk around the area. Because sometimes if they've not lived here, they won't really know the secrets of the area that only somebody who has stayed here for a long time would know. So offer this to your home buyers to give them a real perspective of how it's like to living in this area. Remember, buyers hate to be sold, but they love to buy. If you make them like your story, like your experiences, and like you, it increases the chances of buying your home by tenfold. Once again, my name is Jim Tay and I come out with new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I hope to see you in my next video.